Ai'dê. All right. Thank you. I love that. I love it.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
is there any other new music projects you're working on right now? Because this song is really, really nice. It's like a lullaby. You can sing it over and over, and it stays in your head. So, is there any new music you like to let us know in on about?
Oh, next month I'll be coming out with a third song from this album called "Personal," and it's this whole album is the story of Rena and I, Ren and Rena. My nickname is
Okay.
Ren, R-I-N.
Okay.
Darrin. They call me Ren for short, and her name is Rina. So it's
Oh,
Ren and Rena. And this next song is called Personal. It's a jazzy song. You're going to love it. You're
yeah,
going to love
okay.
this song. It's got a nice little melody to it. You are my personal thing. I am your personal thing. When we're making love, I just can't seem to get enough of you. Something like that. I'm kind
All
of laying
right.
down.
All right. All right. Thank you for that information. Thank you so much. So, are you still doing any stage performances or openings,
As
or
a
do you
matter
have
of
any
fact,
scheduled?
I'm performing tonight at this club called The Plate on off of Desert Inn in Sahara with Tasha Poino. She's a
Okay.
DJ Tasha Poino.
Okay.
She's kind of like my freaking age. Yeah. Big shout out for Big Tosh.
Do you have the information of of that venue, the address, or where it's located?
Yes, it's in here somewhere.
I'll
Where's
let
the
you.
address?
I'll let you get back to that. It's in Las
Yeah,
Vegas, though, correct? All right. I'm
yeah,
quite
Las
sure
Vegas.
anybody could. Yeah, anybody can look it up. And is that the only performance that's going on now? Go ahead and give your website information and your social media information. I'm quite sure everybody will follow up with you on where you're performing tonight and other places in the future. Go ahead.
You can look me up on Facebook, Darrin Chandler, and I also have that's DarrinChandler. I also have a fan page called Aiden Ai'dê, Aiden, and then you put in AI hyphen what is this? And then you put in D, and then you put in E, and it'll pop up. That's the same as my web page. You can go to AidenAi'dê.com, AIDENAIDE.
And thank you for that
.com.
information. Thank you. So,
You're welcome.
where can anyone purchase these two singles at for you to mention any music outlets online?
On my website, just go to AidenAi'dê.com,
All right, then.
AidenAi'dE.com.
And thank you for that information as well. What is your motivation, Aiden, a day that keeps you going, keeps you writing your music, doing your music thing? What is that motivation you have deep inside your heart?
It's a love thing, actually. I used to sing funk, rock, and roll music at one of the hottest funk, rock, and roll bands in New Orleans. And
Wow.
everything got a little weird because sometimes people want to control your life. They want to
Yeah.
control your personal aids and try to make you believe that it's something other than what it really is.
Yeah.
And I have to break away from all of that. That's where the name comes from, Aiden Aid. Because it's
Okay.
kind of like letting them know, hey, I'm in control of me. I got control of
Right.
me. I don't
All
want to
right.
control my own personal aids, you know. And so they tried to make a fool out of me. And it broke my heart because I wasn't really a love singer or a lullaby or really that much soul because I did funk, rock, and roll.
Uh-huh.
And when I came to Las Vegas, my heart was broken. I drove here on the bus, and I kind of cried all the way here. And I started thinking maybe I should settle down or whatever. but it's got to be with a woman that I want to be with, a woman that I'm in love with, not some woman that someone picked for me and say, okay, this is the woman you're gonna be with. You either do this and do it this way, or you ain't gonna have a singing career type thing. It got real bad in Orleans Parish. It was way out of line. So eventually I started feeling myself writing these kind of like love songs. And I was like, well, I've never really been an R&B singer, but I used to sing the Motown music when I was younger, and I did sing. A lot of people told me I sound like Marvin Gaye, David Ruffin, Bobby Womack.
Oh, yeah,
so when I do my show, I do a tribute to Otis Redding. I've been loving you, so and Bobby Womack, Sam Cooke, and who else? Marvin Gaye.
Okay.
But as I got older, I started wearing my hair longer, and I just wanted to be a rock and roll star. So I kind of strayed away from the Motown a little bit, even though Motown music is kind of considered as rock and roll. I think it's a form of rock and roll.
Yeah.
But then I took it there. I went to a whole nother level. So
yeah.
And then when I finally got my heart broke, I realized what the blues was all about. I was like, wow. So I started singing R&B blues music, and here we have it. I hope everybody likes my sound and what I'm doing.
Well, I like you. I got you on my platform. I'm surprised myself how fast and accurate it happened. How do you feel doing cover songs compared to your own written music?
I feel great about it. As a matter of fact, the show that we're putting together, it's a tribute to Otis Redding, Sam Cooke, Bobby Womack, Chris Stapleton, Michael McDonald, and David Ruffin, and Marvin Gaye. So I do a little bit. I do a few of their best-selling songs, and maybe some of the songs may have not been their bestseller when they sing it. Somebody else may have sung it and made it a popular song, or a more popular song. But I think those guys really deserve me giving them a big shout-out. And then, of course, I'll do my own songs within the show.
All right. Thank you for that information. Wow. So
I found the address. It's called Plate, 2396 South Lamb, 89104.
Y'all hear that, everyone? That's where he is performing tonight there in Las Vegas.
Show starts at 10 p.m.
All right. Thank you again. Thank you. So if you were offered an invitation to perform in a one-night live event collaborating with a female singer-artist, a celebrity singing artist, who would that be of your choice?
Ooh, that's a good question. There's so many of them.
This is only a one-night event. You can choose anyone.
A one-night event? Right now I'm feeling I would have to go with Gladys Knight.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. I could see that. Yeah. I like that. And
I would love to. Yeah.
What would y'all be singing? Huh?
Midnight Train to Georgia, or either neither one of us wants to be the first to say goodbye.
Yeah. I can see that happening. That would be awesome. I hope Gladys Knight will be able to hear this show's recorded. I hope she hears it and make that night happen one night for you. How about that? So
I hope so. Yeah.
So
I met her once before, a long time ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
In person? In person.
I used to do black tie parties with a group called ELS. I was their opening act.
Oh,
and I would do by the Drifters, and I do the Sam Cooke. I do some Isley Brothers back in the day when the song called Shout, and it was a lot of fun. Whatever the gig they paid us to do, I would sing. I'd do country music, rock and roll, whatever they paid us to do, we go out and do that type of show. But it was a lot of fun.
All right. Well, thank you for that information. So, what is that ultimate desire which you wish your fans to get out of these two singles right now? That ultimate desire of yours.
We want people to understand true love. It's kind of like that's where I'm at in my life at the moment, and I'm sure I'm going to be here for a while because that's what I've been looking for quite a while. And Vegas is kind of hard to find. It just seems that way, but maybe not, maybe. But I found a woman that I'm in love with,
Well, that's
and we're gonna have a great experience, a great relationship together. And I like this album is focused on our relationship, and
okay.
we just want people to when you love somebody, don't go fooling around and just make your relationship great and stay together and have a great time being together. You know.
As simple as that, right? Thank you. Thank you for that. So, I would like to say, you want to drop some vocals?
I guess I could sing a little something. There's another song on the album, which this was supposed to be the first song on the album, but it didn't get published in time, and we had been working on it for way too long. And then I found another producer that's helping with my music. I want to give him a big shout out, RJ2 Beats. He actually won a Grammy Award, and we're gonna redo this song called Boo Thing. That Boo Thing is the start of the whole thing, and I'll sing the first verse. Girl, stop being shy. Now you know I'm the guy for you. Every time I see you smile, you make me want to smile with you. Are you really blushing? Girl, you see I'm feeling you. Now that we've established this, baby, what we gonna do? Let me be your boo thing. There's a little part in between there, but I just wanted to get to the hook.
I'm already liking it.
I'm your boo thing, baby. It's kind of like in harmony, and I'm ad-libbing what I say. Let me be your, I just want to be your boo thing. Let me be your boo thing. So,
right.
So we're going to revamp it when the album actually comes out. We'll flip it around and let that be that's going to be the first, that's the first song on the album, number one, and then BFF, then You Are the One, then Personal, and after that, I got another Dixieland jazz song coming. I'm from New Orleans. I got to give a big shout out to New Orleans, Louisiana. 7th Ward in the house. That's the ward I'm from. All my brothers out there in New Orleans and sisters out there in New Orleans. The song is called I Got a Beautiful Woman.
Okay.
And it's straight up New Orleans. When you hear it, it's got the second line groove to it. It's going to really, you're going to love that song. Yeah.
Okay.
And then after that, I go back into the R&B with Perfect 10 and a few other songs to follow up. And the last song on the album is kind of like my proposal to my fiance.
Wow.
We already saw each other. I already called her my wife. She already called me her up. Yeah. It's going to be a great album, and we're going to see it through. Definitely.
All right. So when do you estimate the album will be complete? So our listeners right now are itching to be waiting for this to happen.
My deadline is December 23rd. It's going to have at least 10 songs on the album, possibly 11. So we're trying to put out a new song every other month. We're going to put out a new song that's going to be on this album.
All right. Well,
and
so
course,
as we move
the
on,
name of the album is You Are the One. Aiden Ai'dê.
You Are the One. Okay.
Yeah.